My friends, what's going on everyone? My name's Kai, welcome to the channel. Okay guys, I'm just gonna get right into it. I have something really serious that I need to talk to you about. Big time. Big time. Big time. First of all, I just want to let you guys know I haven't relapsed. No worries there. I'm 1,083 days sober today. 1,083 days sober. So, I haven't relapsed, no problem. But I'm maybe kind of having an even worse problem. Guys, I've talked about it on live stream before, and I think that it's appropriate that I make a video about it. Guys, I've been having suicidal thoughts for a really, really, really long time. And it's incredibly frustrating. And yeah, first of all, when I'm making this movie, I don't want, I'm not making this movie or this video for sympathy. I'm not looking for hugs and hearts and everything, get well soon. I'm not looking for that. The reason I'm making this video is because I know that I'm a role model to a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys look up to me, and I feel that a lot of people look up to me and they kind of feel like I'm some kind of an Iron Man where I can just deflect anything bad that ever happens to me. And I just want to let you guys know that, you know, there is a real human behind this YouTube channel, and as much as I absolutely love encouraging you and being a role model for you guys, I want to let you guys know that I'm human too, okay? So let me talk about this. If you guys didn't know this about me, I've had 5 suicide attempts in my life, and I'm not talking small suicide attempts where I maybe started doing something and then I got cold feet or anything. I mean full-blown suicide attempts where I had been hospitalized for them. Sometimes hospitalized for days, you know. So I have had suicide attempts, though. The problem was, back then, I really hated myself. Back then, I really hated myself. I was in the height of my drinking. I couldn't hold down anything. I thought I was the ugliest person in the world. I thought that I would never get a girlfriend again. I thought that nobody would ever love me again. I thought that I wouldn't be able to function whatsoever in any kind of function without alcohol. I thought that I would never be able to have fun again if I wasn't intoxicated by alcohol. So I tried to end it all, you know. Once I got sober, right, I started feeling a lot better, but the thoughts were still there. They were still there. I even met somebody in the rehab that I went to. Amazing story. This poor guy, he tried to commit suicide in the middle of the night by hanging himself in a tree in like one of the local parks, and there just happened to be a dog walker walking around the park at like 3 a.m. and they saw him do. Either way, he was saved, but he was crippled from it because he broke his neck. And so I've talked to so many people about this, you know, and I've gotten such clarity on it. Like, I want to let you guys know I'm incredibly happy with life. I love life. I absolutely love life. Like, my life is great. You know, of course there's some hiccups. Of course, you know, there's always one step backward, but there's always 3 steps forward, right? I am not in like a huge depressed mood right now, you know. I am a happy person. I like what I'm doing. I love being able to help people. I love having an audience on YouTube. I love volunteering in like my personal life. I mean, the only reason why I have a roommate is because he's handicapped, and it gives me a lot of pleasure to help people in need, you know? So I like where I am in life. I like where I am in life. But the problem is, well, that's the problem. I love my life and I love where I am in life, but I'm still constantly having these suicidal thoughts. And all of these thoughts revolve around jumping off of something. So if I were to go through with it now, it would be by jumping off of something. When I tried to, you know, do it the first times, it was through pills and alcohol, right? But now, because I've been through those suicide attempts where they failed, now I would just jump off of like a tall building or something, right? So in my nightmares, every night when I have nightmares, I'm like on the side of a building, or I'm hanging off the side of a scaffolding or something like that, right? And I'm actively trying to help that. you know? The first time I went to Japan, I noticed how scared I was of heights. So I said to myself, you know what, Kai, you're going to go to the top of Tokyo Tower, you're going to go to the top of Tokyo Skytree, and you're going to experience heights, and you're going to try your best to get over it. And I felt like I did, you know, I felt like I totally did. I came to the conclusion that I wasn't scared of heights, I was scared of falling. But either way, I felt like I got through it, you know, and either way, I'm still having the thoughts. I'm still having the thoughts all the time, and they won't go away. I'm starting therapy soon, which is great. You know, I really hope that works. But it's so frustrating. The other night, I was live streaming, and I had to go because I just wasn't feeling that well. And I left the live stream at about 6 p.m. and I got into bed, and I lied in my bed for about 14 straight hours. I wasn't listening to anything on the TV. I wasn't listening to the radio or any podcasts. I was just lying in my bed thinking about suicide for 14 straight hours. It was awful. It was awful. And yeah, that's what inspired me to make this video. I just want to let you guys know that I'm really dealing with it, but I think I'm dealing with it well, you know. I'm saying my prayers every night, and, you know, eating my vitamins, dude. And like, I'm feeling good. I'm going to the gym now. Like, I'm feeling really strong. I lost a lot of the weight that I gained in Japan. So I'm feeling good. I'm loving life. My YouTube channel's doing well. I'm really enjoying live streaming every day. I really enjoy it. But these thoughts won't go away, and I don't know why. So, that's it. I just wanted to be honest with you guys, let you guys know how I'm feeling. If you guys have any advice for me, that would be absolutely wonderful. I would really appreciate that. I want to let you guys know you have nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. When it comes to actually going through with it, it's not going to happen. It's against my religion. It's something that I would never do, and that's kind of why it's bothering me so much, because it's like, listen, I don't want to do it, but it's constantly nagging at me. You know what it's like? It's like green eggs and ham. You know, it's like, look, Sam I am, I don't want the green eggs and ham, right? I have no intention on hurting myself, but I think about it nonstop. Even when I was in Japan with my girlfriend, we lived in an apartment that had a balcony, and every time I was out on the balcony, my girlfriend would say, come in, because I'm worried about you being on the balcony, you know? Either way, I'm going to keep it short. I just wanted to be honest with you. I know that I'm a big role model to a lot of you guys, and I know a lot of you guys look at me like I'm an Iron Man. A lot of you guys say things like, oh, I can't talk about my problems because you've been through so much. I just want to let you know, I'm human too, and I'm going through it. Okay, I gotta get going. My mouth now is the driest that it's been since my cancer surgery. So I gotta go get some water. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. My mouth is stuck together now. Bye guys. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for watching そばリビング